Alrighty. Let me see here. I believe this is the contest. 60 sub, 70 sub contest for Island Piper. Okay. He wanted us to smoke our favorite pipe and our favorite tobacco and or our favorite tobacco. So, with that, my favorite pipe right this second, if we're talking about briar pipes, I'm going to go with my Peterson that was gifted to me by the Major Pipe. That's my favorite right now, right this minute. So that's what I'm going with. My favorite tobacco in the mornings that I smoke almost every morning is Early Morning Pipe. I smoke that every morning, so I would say that's my favorite. Because later on you ask about some other things, where we started, where we're at, and all that. So I didn't want to give this too much thought because I can pick it apart and tear it up. So that was 1 and 2. Favorite pipe, Peterson. Second one, the favorite tobacco in it for this morning. And one of my favorites is Early Morning Pipe and Nightcap, of course, but I got Early Morning Pipe in this now. Number 3, you wanted us to run down the timeline into history. What we started with and what we ended with as far as tobaccos, where we're at right now. Of course, I made a mistake. I started with Periques for some reason. I smoked the shit out of it, got tongue bite, just got a headache from the Perique, and I can't stand Periques now. That's what I started with. Then I went to Englishes. I always liked Englishes, but I leaned more towards the aromatics and always had an English at some part of the day. Then I started leaning towards Englishes, and now I prefer Englishes, and that's where I'm at today with Englishes. So that was kind of like the timeline and what it was and what I went with. My favorite, and part of that question is, what's your favorite aromatic and what's your favorite English? Frogmorton, that's always a go-to blend for me. Frogmorton, as far as English is, and Arrows Aromatics is 1Q by Lane Limited. It's a mellow, creamy, all-day smoke as far as I'm concerned. So you wanted to know, smoke your favorite pipe and or with your favorite tobacco. The timeline, what you started with, where you're at now, what you smoke, your favorite Aero and your favorite English. I gave you that. And then you wanted us, if we were a statue, with the pipe, what would it be if we were being sculptured or painted or whatever you said? How's that, buddy? I thought it was pretty clever myself, if I'd say so. As soon as you said a statue, I went thinking, man. But I didn't know how he posed. I know he was kind of, I didn't know if he was like this, like this, like this, like this. But anyway, I really appreciate your channel. I like your channel. You got a good personality, real good attitude, very generous. Shit, I was looking at your prize package, and I mean a pipe case and a pipe, cob, tobaccos, lots of tobaccos, tamper, and then you're making something, and that's real cool. That's real cool that you're making something, something to personalize it. As you know, I do that with my rinky-dink tampers, but you know, they work well, and there's something personal from me, and what people do with them is, you know, and they're made to be left around. They don't cost anything for me to make, so whenever I send somebody something, I throw one in there, and you know. But that's real cool that you're personalizing it with something that you actually made. I actually keep the letters, room notes that I get from people that I have dealt with. I have them all put away, and I'm going to put them in a big frame. And then I'm going to probably put a painting or something, a pipe painting, and you know, I got some plans for it. It's a project that's going to take a while. But congrats on the subs. You came up real quick. You come up quick. Seems like you just came on. I don't know if you had a channel before, and as soon as you jumped on or switched over, a lot of people followed you. If not, you're doing something right, buddy. 'Cause you got, I mean, 60 subs, and I mean, it seemed like it took me months and months to get 60 subs. But I did write this down, so I think I covered everything. Pipeline, statue, favorite pipe, favorite tobacco, favorite Aero, favorite English. Yeah, that's my entry, and it's, as you can see, it's 5 o'clock in the morning now. I've been up since 3:30. I already commented on Pipe Smoker Stew. one of his videos, and then I figured I better get this one out of the way. I'm working for the next 2 days, so I won't be doing any videos, or I read when I jump on here when I get home and comment and stuff. But anyway, that's my entry for your 70 sub contest. Congratulations. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks. Bye now.